What's up, everybody? It's Driftucci here, and today I'm going to be making a GPO build video. As you can see, this is going to be a bomb video, and the weapon of choice is Santa's bells. This is a build that's not really going to be for PvP, but it's going to be mostly for dungeons, because I'm basing it off health and into fruit. Anyways, let's get to it. So basically, I also have Blackleg. I know there's gonna be the new update that is gonna have 2 SS. So if you want to do 2 SS, just take all the points you would do from Blackleg and either put it into Stamina or 2 SS, which would be Sword Mastery. Alright, so here we have 140 points in strength. This will give your back leg 21 damage. It's not the best damage, but it's only 7. It's basically 6 less damage than what the max is. So it's not like the end of the world or anything. Then stamina, I have 160. You could just put stamina on like 135 and put it into sword, but personally, since I'm only really using bells for healing rhyme, I just dumped it into stamina. So 30 back leg mastery, that means you won't be able to get double Jambe and the ult, but it's not the worst thing ever because you could hardly ever hit off the ult. I made sure to include party table kick course, because to me that's the best move for Blackleg, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, X and Z is probably the best 2 moves. So yeah, that's why I had to add 30 for that. Now for defense, for the dungeon build, I felt that like it was really necessary to have high defense, because to be able to use the ult of bomb self-destruct, you need a lot of health for it to actually do good damage. So I have it at 310. Also, you don't really need to have the 10 there. You could just dump that in Sword Mastery or to Devil Fruit or Stamina. If you're not using back leg, I recommend you put no strength at all. But anyways, for Devil Fruit, I put 310. You obviously are gonna have want a lot in Devil Fruit for high damage and such. So yeah, that's the build, and now I'm gonna test it out. So say these Yetis, I'm at the hockey place. Say these Yetis are like in your way in dungeons, right? They're like the NPCs, the sword NPCs, the fighting NPCs are maybe even the boss. Alright, so when you want to bait the NPCs, you know they're gonna come to you. Put Z, and then you have that. Say one of the NPCs is too close for your light. Oh, sorry. Say it's close, just bomb grab them, and then basically hit that off. Go up into Geppo, and then into that, and then you could basically just copy that. Oh, and if you're in like a tricky situation, just bomb explode and then get out of there. Anyways, now for like what is so good about this combo. Of course, you could add back leg to help. Alright, so basically just go into the air, hold down the ult until you can't no more, and just explode. This does high damage. As you can see, it just completely demolished those Yetis. And then if the boss is still alive, just explode up and bam. Also, if the boss is like a boss with high health, what I would recommend doing is just having a friend, because this combo I really build it around having somebody to help, really. So you could just have a friend with like a gun shooting in the background while it's aggroing you. Or you could just, yeah, there's a lot of that you could do. Your friend is basically kind of gonna be your distraction, but in my case, my friend is also gonna have bomb, even though for now that they're a bit of a low level, so they don't have access to the ult. So yeah, so basically what he's gonna do is he's just gonna distract the NPC while I could heal. Oh, and also the way you would heal is just using healing rhyme. It's very good, and it will get you out of a tough spot. Just so like maybe you could get an extra Geppo to get away. For Pika bosses, you could do the temple strategy. I believe that could also work with bomb. I'm not really sure if some of the moves could go through walls because my friend wants to get hockey before we do another dungeon. So I will make a part 2 of using this build in dungeons. So yeah, that's basically it. Now I don't know how much this does. Oh, 8 damage. Yeah, that's pathetic. So yeah, just use the C move. Boom. E, Geppo up. Well, assuming you're like on a edge, and you could even to get away, Q gets turned into a special dash, a bomb dash, which is really nice about this fruit. So you could also use this, like such as when I was grinding Elo, I would use this to get away, because when I was grinding Elo just with back leg, it was much more harder to get away. Anyways, also you're low, use healing rhyme, and yeah, basically. So what I would recommend for armor pieces, I'd recommend sea beast armor. If you're ever really low on stamina, I guess you could use whatchamacallit, a marine cape, but really you just want to look for stuff that has health regen for the most, I would think. Right now I have no health regen, but for now it is what it is, because I don't really have any items. So Santa's hat would work good, but I'm pretty sure you might have to trade off something. So really just health buffs and health regen is the most important. Stamina regen you don't really need any of. And yeah, that's practically it. Oh, and also if you really want stamina regen, I guess you could wear a bunny hat. Oh, I just realized I don't have my glasses on. Oh wait, no, I do. I'm smart. Anyways, actually let me see what the buffs are without glasses, because I don't remember what it gives. Unequip. Does it just give health? I don't remember. Anyways, for secondary weapon, you could use Elo's hammer. You would have to put a lot in it. I know a lot of people are good with staff, so you could make skill with staff, and that would be pretty beneficial. Also, I don't have drums, but you should add drums to your combo. If you don't have Sea Beast, this is a good alternative. Or I would also tell you to equip Flame Scarf, because anytime like there's a Mara user, you could just pop that on and it would be pretty useful. Anyways, I don't really need bunny hat, because to be honest I don't like how it looks, but that's it. Also I'd recommend like the average red Slayer armor, black Zen's cape, or you know who, and then drums, sea beast mask, glasses, and lantern if you have lantern. For gun, I would say take rifle so that you could do maybe some chip damage, or bazooka. It's really up to you for any gun if you want to have like be stacked and stuff. You could also have health potions for in case you get a little low, because health is really going to be like a big thing for with having bomb. You really need to have ways to really get back your health in order to use it. If you're gonna use 2SS, I personally recommend Ryu Katana and TB's Katana. But if you're not, Golden Staff is fine. And I'm also pretty sure that you don't need to have the actual swords in your inventory in order to do 2SS. So I'm pretty sure you could just basically just use 2SS, and you could have like, you could also have pole or still have Santa's bells. So that's what I'm hoping basically. But yeah. Oh, and also the only thing that will really change for the build, I'll make a video once I get 2SS, is I'm gonna just take all of this that I dumped into strength and just reuse it there. And then for this, I'll probably put either 20 or 10 in one of these three. Put you could actually you should just add 10 to them all, but if you really want to have more health for a bigger self-destruct, you could just do that. And if you want to have, so I'd recommend putting at least 10 in both of these, and then maybe you could split it up to 5, or like split it up even more and put it here. It's really up to you, really. When that happens, I'll make a video about what would be good. Wait, let me just get this off my head for now. And yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, I'm bald. Wait, what? Alright, that was pretty weird. Anyways, so yeah, I'll make a video on it. If you really want bells to do more, you could also just take maybe some stamina and put it in there to boost it up to 50. Maybe take, you only really need 300 for this. You could take this and go to put it to like maybe 200 at least. But yeah, I really like how with back leg it's really easy to escape because you could literally just do this and then Geppo. Anyway, I still have the, did I accidentally put back on the bunny cake? I'm smart. Anyways, yeah, this is basically the end of the video, bald. I hope you enjoyed this build. Again, for a few seconds I'm going to be showing the whole build on the screen, sliding down slowly. Anyways, this is Drift Chia out.